Welcome everyone, I'm Bill Rogers. I'm an associate family lawyer at Russell Alexander Collaborative Family Lawyers. We help families with separation and divorce. We upload videos about current family law cases and other interesting aspects related to family law. Without further ado, let's get into today's topic. The appeal court has affirmed a common law spouse's duty around economic self-sufficiency. The Ontario Court of Appeal has recently released a decision that covers several important concepts relevant to common law partners, including their legal right to support upon separation and the court's objective to promote their respective economic self-sufficiency. Now, this couple met in 1989 and moved in together about a decade later. They never married, they had no children. However, over the 21 years they were together, they presented to the public as a couple. At the time of their separation, the woman was 49, the man was 52. The woman was very successful in her career and financially supported the man throughout their relationship. She paid all the household, mortgage, vacation, and other expenses for both of them, and gave the man access to her bank account and credit cards. In contrast, the man was chronically unemployed, he had mental health issues, and never earned more than $10,000 in the few years he did work. He performed no household duties, nor did he contribute in any way to the woman's career success. And when the couple separated, the man sued the woman for spousal support. At trial, the judge concluded that the man had been intentionally unemployed, having refused to accept work that was, quote, beneath him. She imputed yearly income of almost $30,000 to him and declined to award him compensatory spousal support. However, the judge did order that the man was entitled to retroactive and ongoing support calculated at the low end of the amount suggested by the spousal support advisory guidelines and scheduled a future review. The woman appealed, claiming the judge made an error in finding they were common law spouses under the Family Law Act and was wrong to award the man spousal support at all. She claimed they were no more than friends and roommates, not common law partners. If you're enjoying this video and find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and leave your thoughts in the comments below. The Ontario Court of Appeal began by considering the law on when common law partners are considered spouses for the purpose of the Family Law Act. The pertinent sections of that legislation define spouse to include either of two persons who are not married to each other and have cohabited continuously for a period of not less than 3 years. Cohabit means to live together in a conjugal relationship, whether within or outside marriage. And using these definitions, the trial judge had properly looked at all the circumstances, including the fact that the woman had consistently named the man as her common law spouse on numerous important documents. There had been no error made by the trial judge, the appeal court found. As for the question of whether the man was entitled to spousal support, the The appeal court noted that the trial judge referenced only the statutory criteria in the Federal Divorce Act, which does not apply to common law spouses, rather than the factors in the Ontario Family Law Act. This was notionally an error on the judge's part. However, it was not so material as to wholly undermine her entire decision. As the Court of Appeal explained, there is significant overlap between the Divorce Act and the Family Law Act criteria. And significantly, the promotion of economic self-sufficiency within a reasonable period of time figures prominently in both statutes. Giving the trial judge's reasons the generous reading they require, it is clear that she considered all the relevant factors in determining whether spousal support was warranted, including the man's lack of contributions and work efforts, his mental health issues, his diminished resources, the woman's income, the party's lifestyle during their relationship, the party's ages, and the length of their relationship. However, the court noted that economic self-sufficiency does not mean mere subsistence. Instead, it is a relative concept tied to the achievement of a reasonable standard of living, having regard to the lifestyle the couple enjoyed during their relationship and the time needed to reach the goal of self-sufficiency. There was ample evidence to support the man's economic dependence on the woman during their relationship and his need for financial support after they separated. Among other things, he was in receipt of disability benefits, lived in shelters, attended at food banks. On the other hand, by imputing income to him, the trial judge sent him a strong message that he was still expected to become self-sufficient and that he would have to show significant efforts in that regard in advance of the upcoming review. Further, the amount of the order being on the lowest range of the guidelines was not so high that it warranted the appeal court's intervention. To learn more about this case, you can read the full article linked in the description below. And if you like this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up to let us know. You can also leave your thoughts on this case in the comments below. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get a notification every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching.